Hey guys, it's Katie and Alice is 5 months old. She's actually something like 4 days over the 5-month mark. We're cruising right along. As you saw in our last video, Alice does have teeth. She actually has 2 now. In the video we made, she only had 1, but 2 days after that first one popped through, the one right next to it came out. So she has 2 cute little bottom like bunny teeth. I'll try and show you because they are far enough out now that they are visible. See? Showing off your teeth. And they are super sharp. She's still doing a lot of the like teething behavior, kind of like chewing on everything. Maybe she's got more teeth coming in, I don't know. But now when she bites your finger, you know, or anything, it seriously hurts. One thing people have asked about that I've not noticed a difference so far is breastfeeding. Nursing is not any different with these 2 little teeth because if you think about it, when the baby's latched, her tongue is over the teeth. So she's like that. So I haven't felt anything different, except for a couple times Alice has like gotten like fussy and like frustrated at the breast, and then she's bit me, and that hurts. But overall, not too much of an adjustment for us. She has been wearing her little amber necklace, the amber teething necklace. I mentioned in the previous video also. This one I got online through greenbabybargains.com. I got it for half price. And you know, it's hard to say like what's been effective. I do think that she's done pretty well with this whole teeth coming in thing. So I think the necklace has helped. Another thing we have been using is this Highlands teething gel. Oh, I don't know if you can be able to see. There. This is a homeopathic, all natural remedy, but I just got it at Walgreens. It has chamomile in it. And it's just like a little gel that you put on her gums. And again, it's hard to say how effective it is, but when you put it on, she does seem to, she's calmer for at least a minute. And maybe it's just like she tastes something different in her mouth or something feels different and she's just kind of processing that. So she's calm, but it does seem to help with any discomfort that she may be having. Wanna hold it? No, that's medicine. Alright, so since the last video, we had this break from videos because we went away for Thanksgiving. It was Alice's first plane trip and she did amazing. I think I'm going to do a separate video just sort of recapping some of the stuff for people who are interested. But she did really well and we have a few lessons learned. We're going to be flying again for the Christmas holiday. And so we'll have a little bit of like our routine down a bit more. But when she was out in California with my in-laws, we went to the ocean for the first time, which was really great. I absolutely love the beach. It's like my favorite place. And now she's met all of my immediate family and all of Mike's immediate family. So all of her grandparents and aunts and uncles. Huh. I'm not sure of Alice's height and weight right now because we're not going to the pediatrician this month. But she does seem to be growing. She is in 6-month clothing now. Her hair is growing in a lot, which you can really tell. She was born with hair, but it was mostly just on the top and then sort of towards the bottom of her neck. And because she sleeps with her head turned to one side or the other, she actually lost the little hair that was on both sides of her head. And she just had this like sort of mohawk thing going on. But it has started to fill in. And I think she looks pretty cute. She's just full of energy as always and a lot of fun. She's able to do so many more things now. She loves standing still. She's always loved it. She has like really strong legs and she does pretty well. She is able to support her weight and even balance for like a few seconds here and there. Especially if if we put her hands up on the edge of a table or something like that. Slippery floor. But she's definitely really interested in just sort of, I think, seeing things from a different perspective. We have not bought any sort of like walker or jumper toy. and I'm thinking that we might go ahead and do that. She does really like to spend all that time on her feet, and it gets kind of tiring holding her and helping her balance and that kind of stuff. So I don't know, we're gonna look around and see about maybe like a doorway jumper or a little walker thing. I'd like it to be something that she can use over several months, so not something that she's just interested in right now, but a month down the road she's not gonna use. A couple other developments. Alice will now cry if you take away a toy or something that she likes, that she has, and even, you know, if it's something, she gets a hold of something that isn't for babies and you take it away, she will get upset. And that's definitely some sort of like cognitive leap, I think. She also will throw stuff, I think, to hear the noise and to sort of get the reaction. She'll be playing perfectly fine and just kind of like look at you and throw the toy away, knowing that you're gonna probably bring it right back or give her something else. Don't have a whole lot else big to report. We've not started any solids yet. We're thinking maybe around the new year. She'll be over a little over 6 months. This week we have a photo shoot coming up for Alice. It was actually a baby shower gift from a bunch of friends of ours got together and gave us what was supposed to be like maternity photos, a package with a local photographer. And we didn't end up using it because we just thought we'd rather get nice photos of the baby. So we are finally going to go do that now. So we're going to have nice photos to give people for the holidays. I'm pretty excited to just have some nice shots of us as a family. What else? Also in the next month, I'm planning to start using some signs, teaching Alice some signs to communicate a little bit. I know it's super early, but I figure what can it hurt for us to just get in the habit of using certain things? I mean, you know, just like maybe a half dozen simple hand signals. I'll probably do a video about this in the future with a little bit more detail about what we're planning to do, but we've had friends that have successfully used baby sign language with their kids, and I think it's a great idea. Alice definitely seems like she wants to communicate more with us, so we'll give it a try. I think that's about it for us. Here, we'll let Alice communicate with you all. Whoa, it's so bright. Oh, you see the baby. Do you see a baby? It's a baby. So that's the report at 5 months. Thank you all for continuing to follow our story and stay tuned for more.